EA Sports FIFA 20 sponsors Saturday Social.
This is Making It Pro with Stephen Bergwijn in partnership with EA Sports FIFA 20. Pleased to say Stephen joins me now. Stephen, of course, we know you now as a Spurs player in the Premier League, but let's take it back to when you were a young kid. What are your earliest memories of playing football?
In my family, everybody loves football, and also I was 4 when I went to my local club. And
4 years old, wow.
Yeah, 4 years old, and when I was 7, I went to Ajax. I played there for 6 years and straight to PSV.
What would you say were the biggest challenges that you faced? Because obviously you talked there about being a good player and obviously going into academy at a young age, but what were the sort of difficulties you had, the challenges you had as a young player trying to make it?
I think when I leave Ajax and went to PSV, in the beginning was a bit difficult because it was quite far. It was 1 hour or something, 1 hour and 10 minutes drive. And that every day I had to wake up like 6 o'clock and go to Eindhoven to train. And then my father sleep in the car and I go back to Amsterdam to school. And every day.
So every day your father would drive you an hour and an hour back and he'd have to sleep in the car. So he made a big sacrifice and had a big impact on you at a young age.
Yes.
And how tough was that? Were you physically tired every day if you're doing that regularly? It must have been quite draining. Exciting, but quite draining as well.
For me, it was okay because I was young and I could sleep in the car. But I think more for my father was difficult.
Your first pro contract at PSV, when you became a professional footballer, how proud a moment was that for you?
Yeah, I was so happy for me, but also for my family. Yeah, it was what you say. They did a lot of sacrifice, so it was also for them.
Did you feel like it was all worth it? All those car journeys for your dad? I imagine you had sort of quite an emotional conversation with your father. All those car journeys are worth it when you signed that contract.
Yeah, of course. But when I signed it out, also in my head, it's just the beginning. So we start again now. We start all over.
And that PSV team, you had very successful years. Of course, you won 3 Eredivisie. You won the Johan Cruyff Shield twice. You must have very fond memories of your time at PSV.
Yeah, PSV. It's still in my heart. It's a big club, very nice, warm club. Nice city, so I had an amazing time there.
And of course, you played in Die Topper, Ajax versus PSV. We've seen that they're quite lively, quite competitive matches. What are those matches, those derby matches, like to play in?
Yeah, it's they are big games. So you not only play for yourself, but also for the fans. So it was a nice feeling. But it's the same like here when we play against Arsenal and Manchester City.
Yeah, and of course, North London derby coming up, similar, another derby that you'll get to experience. How excited are you about that one?
Yeah, very excited. It's the biggest game for us, I think, rivals. So, yeah.
When you came to Tottenham, were you made aware quite early on about how big that match is for the fans?
Yeah, because when I came, my sister had a red jacket on. And they say, we never wear red here. Yeah. So that's when I said, when I saw it, it's big,
How excited are you about the current Netherlands team? Because I've got the squad in front of me, recent squad that have played for the team, and there's some huge names in that squad. De Ligt, Van Dijk, Wijnaldum, Depay, De Jong, Van den Beek, yourself. There's a lot of talent in that Netherlands team. How excited are you about this team, and what do you think that national team can achieve?
I think we can be one of the favorites on the Euros. You see the names, but also, we are a good team. We are good friends. So, yeah.
And do you think that's a realistic ambition? Winning that's what the ambition is it to win the Euros?
Yeah, of course. If you play the Euros, you have to play to win. So.
One player that's had a very good season, obviously, is Virgil van Dijk. He was obviously nominated as well for the Ballon d'Or, which it's very rare that a defender finishes so high on in the Ballon d'Or. It's obviously usually dominated by attacking players. Just give us an insight into how good Virgil is, and can you see him as a future Ballon d'Or winner?
Yeah, he's a fantastic defender. He had a great season. So, yeah. And, yeah, I don't know. I think if you end it high like this, you know, you have also Messi and Ronaldo. So it will be difficult as a defender. But, yeah, you'll see.
Let's talk about your move from Spurs, because you mentioned there how fond your memories were at PSV and the friends that you have there. It came about quite late in the transfer window, didn't it, your move to Tottenham? So just tell us how that all unfolded.
Yeah, it was after a game that I lost with PSV, and my father told me that he was in a plane to London. So,
wow.
And normally, you know, I heard the stories before, and then, we'll see. But this was actually, serious. And, I think 2 or 3 days later, I was here.
As soon as you heard Spurs were interested, did you want the move straight away, or was it a tough decision?
You know, both, because, you know, I love PSV. I wanted to make the season finish, but also, you know, we were out of the out of the cup. We can't get champions anymore. So I think it was the right decision to move.
And of course, you'll be pleased to know that I'm going to bring up that debut. Got to talk about your debut. I mean, as debuts go, scoring on your debut at home, man of the match, 3 points. It's a live Sky televised game. It couldn't have gone much better for you, your debut, could it?
Yeah, this was a dream. It was fantastic feeling, and I still look the game sometimes, look the goal.
When you hit that, is that one of them that you knew was going in? A lot of all players say. Did you know? Be honest. Did you thought that? Yeah.
Yeah, I knew. I saw the ball go in, and you see on my face, I was never that happy when I scored the goal.
And what is it like playing for Jose Marini? Obviously, we know that Jose is one of the most decorated managers of all time. Just give us an insight into what it's like, sort of day to day, playing for Jose.
Yeah, it's a big coach, of course, you know, and I think he's like a father person for the team. He cares about the players, so he's a fantastic person, fantastic coach. So.
Is when you came to England, a lot of players have to do an initiation. They have to sing a song or do something. Did you have to do any sort of initiation in front of your teammates?
I also had to sing a song. I did a Dutch song, so.
You did a Dutch song. How does it go, the Dutch song?
I will send you the name after.
Well, you done it. How did it go down, though, amongst your teammates? Was it because we've seen some that go well, some that don't go quite well? Were you pleased with the performance?
I did well, because I know the whole song, so fine. It was a good performance.
And future ambitions, we mentioned for the Netherlands as well, going into the Euros, for Tottenham under Jose Mourinho the next few seasons. What would you like to achieve for Spurs and for the national team in the next few seasons? What are the realistic goals for you, would you say? Yeah,
I want to win the Euros with the national team, of course. And for this season, we want to play Europa football, you know. So we have to achieve that.
And do you look at next season at all, like for Spurs? Do you look at what is achievable next season, or do you tend to just take it sort of one game or one week at a time in terms of club ambitions?
I take it 1 week at a time. You know, I don't look to next season, or you will see.
Okay, we will see indeed. Stephen, thank you very much for your time. Good luck for the rest of the season, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, mate. That was Making It Pro with Stephen Bergwijn in partnership with EA Sports FIFA 20.